this is our cargo container, and we built a little foundation for it, and now we can store all the bodies we want. No, just kidding. We can store tools and feed and keep everything dry and rodent free, and we're going to show you how we got it settled in on this spot, what we had to do to make sure it didn't sink into the ground, and ignore my ugly shoes because these are my morning run out to the farm when it's wet and soggy shoes.
Is this square we're using?
Yeah, these
These
two square corners.
Square?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's 1/8 of an inch out of square.
Oh, no, okay. That's okay.
So if you pop over it, then we'll just move those boards to this side.
Yeah, so when I pull out, exactly. Yeah, I just got to move that the rear end a little bit more. Look like money?
That looks pretty doggone good.
That looks like money to me right there. Yep, this is as close as it's going to be.
That's good.
Money.
Put 10 more inches. Good.
It went back from the rear. So I need to tie it off and bring it forward.
It looks like it's going to completely miss it though, so.
Yeah, I don't have, I'm thinking if I tie it off right now and pull the bed forward, it'll bring it right on top.
Yeah.
And then release it, it should fall right in the, because over there, I think the corner's on it. What I'm hoping is when I pull it forward, it slides on top of the wood, it doesn't take the wood forward too.
Sure.
Because it's already buried in there. It should be
Right.
fine now.
Right.
It should be fine.
It's pretty good, don't it?
Turn to the left a little bit. pull it over this way.
Lift it a hair and come back this way?
No, I can just tug it, watch it. Just a little trick to it.
Okay.
Wants to bring the. Is there any way we could? You know that spike?
Oh, look at that. Woo-hoo. That's pretty doggone sweet right there, isn't it?
Money right there, huh?
Now comes the test, eh? Look at that bubble.
Yeah? Oh yeah? On the money? Can I say I'm good?
Well, champ, your container has made it to the Crouch Ranch. American flag installed by you included.
But this is the cargo container. My feed bags are a little messy right now because I just put in new feed. But Mike's got some tools. We have our welder in here in case you get trapped inside and you gotta weld your way out, right? Is that why that's here? Sort of like the break the glass in case of fire thing. So I've got my feed in here now for all the animals that live outside. La la. Got my bedding because I'm working on the brooder.
So I just kind of started moving stuff in here. It's not really that organized yet, but I've kind of put things in the area where they're going to go. Got my toolboxes out here. I've got some random tools.
T-shirt box.
Huh?
Nothing.
My generator's in here. Some of my photography gear is back here in the back, and then over here, these jars were taking up a lot of space in the garage. This is all of our canning jars. That prepper mindset says that if you're going to have a lot of meat in the freezer, always have enough jars and enough propane on hand to be able to pressure can everything that's in the freezer should the grid go down, right? So that's another video that we'll do. So anyway, like I said, it's not overly organized yet, but I've been moving tools out here, making room elsewhere, and really utilizing this extra space, this really waterproof space and varmint proof, which is nowhere else on the ranch are we varmint proof. I mean, the mice can get anywhere except for right here, so keep that in mind.
So that's it. Thanks for joining us on our little cargo adventure here. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell so you get the notifications. Hoo-yah! Our handy dandy little generator thingamabob.
Oh, that's a welder.
Oh, well the generator's over. Oh yeah, you're right. The generator's over there. I'm gonna pay attention. Let's try it again. We have our welder in here in case you get trapped inside and you gotta weld your way out, right? Is that why that's here? Sort of like the break the glass in case of fire thing? No?
I mean, you can burn metal with a welder. It could work.
This is a joke, babe.
But then you'd have to start the generator in order to run the welder, and you may die of carbon monoxide poisoning before you get out.
Yeah, it's calculated risk. Anyway, or you could just open the door. Whatever. So, there's that. I like to make it complicated.
My buddy!
My buddy! Louis Armstrong never recorded that.
Everywhere I
Anybody
go.
who's a child in the 80s, you remember that commercial, the My Buddy Doll commercial? So I started singing it around the house, and they thought I was crazy, so then I pulled it up and showed it to them, and now we're all singing My Buddy, because I do it in the creepy Louis Armstrong voice, because it makes Frankie crazy. eventually the game plan is to build a little lean-to right here to have the firewood stacked underneath to keep it dry and cozy, and to make it look a little bit better so it looks like it's supposed to be there and not just blue tarped to keep it dry, so that it has its little cozy firewood home. You know, we'll hang like a picture for it of its family, the big oak tree, you know, in a frame. And you creep me out when you do that. What are you doing? He's drunk. He's not drunk. I'm just saying that. People are gonna write nasty letters. Make him go to a meeting. Okay, we're good? What else?
That's all.
Okay. Now what?